Ordis has been getting tired of waiting patiently for your return, operator.
I want to say last, login? Login 2 or 3 ago, I got a 200%, and now it's like, we didn't use that one. Here's a 20%, I guess.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
2. No, oh my god. Oh, Baroque Terror. Oh, Razorback Armada. Ooh, Oricon Catalyst. Yeah. Yeah, piss shard. What was this? Oh yeah, should go check what's his name. Let's go check what's his name. Tension. I'm assuming he doesn't have anything this week that I want. Yep. Yeah, it's a kit gun thing. I think next week is going to be the Forma. But also next week we have a big Forma farm. So... I should have gone to the one with Barrow. So I gotta check Barrow's crap.
Well, it's early where Nora is, and
What do we have here? This would be good if I actually capitalized on it to go farm for those 1 mods. Ooh, purple. Hey. Speaking of Forma. Bah. Insult. 20 Eximus. 5 tech rot. Troops. It's not the worst. What's up, Dink? How you doing? How you been? Look.
hey, that's all we have time for.
I am tired.
Operator, Ordis
Very
is
tired.
sorry. Happy to report that all my good jokes are gone.
But otherwise done pretty good. I've been doing pretty good. We've been playing Path of Exiles pretty much all month. I like the character I made that I've been playing on stream. It's been working out. Started getting better. not get enough sleep, ultimately. Which has kind of been the past few days. Entirely self-inflicted wound, mind you, but still, it's there. It's you might have stabbed yourself, but you still got stabbed. You know what I mean? How do I make the what is the things again? Yeah. Nice. Razorback cipher. Oh no, I don't have any cryptographic alu. How do you get cryptic? I can look it up on the thing. How do I get it and why don't I have any? Excess circuitry disposed of during the Razorback manufacturing process. These components only appear in the vicinity of high-level outer orbit corpus facilities after Razorback Armada has been launched. Location Arcwing units. That's why I don't have them. Jupiter and Neptune. Chronia Relay. This one is mobile defense. Wait, did it say? I already forgot. Is it what? Is it what? Is it Saturn and Neptune, or was it the Jupiter and Neptune? Right. Okay. Jupiter and Neptune. Jupiter and Neptune. Those are okay. Sabotage. Let's go do sabotage. Path of Exile 2 added in its fourth chapter. Which is nice.
The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
There's supposed to be 6 by the end of the. I think they want. Well, I know their intention is 6 acts or chapters or whatever you want to call them. I just don't know. I don't know if they decided they're gonna do that, and that's when they do public release, not like get out of early access, or I can't remember. I know it was supposed to be all characters and all acts, and then they were like, you know, we don't actually care about all the characters right now. I was like, that's silly.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. The power core has been destroyed.
I don't know if the enemies drop it or if it's just a reward at the end.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, I saw you playing Diablo 3. How you guys liking that? I know for me, Diablo 3 was like a semi-disappointment when it came out, but that's just because of my really liking Diablo 2, you know? And I totally didn't see what I just got. I got 1 Alu. Oh, goody. That's enough for one of those things. I need 3. Oh, 68, 65, nice. I mean, the game definitely got a lot better with the expansion. It's definitely in a better place right now. Let's see here. I might as well get this thing being made at least. Let's go try the other one.
I must extract crucial surveillance data from nearby satellites. Protect them until I complete my task.
Okey-dokes.
This is it. Defend the satellite while I extract what we need.
All right, what are my abilities again? Okay.
Still working on it.
What's up, bud?
Continue
How
to
you
defend.
doing? Yeah, Warframe. Yeah, every Fridays.
Stay focused.
Unless
There's
there's
a
some
heavy
big thing
unit
happening.
approaching.
And I'm not in the middle of something. I like the Crusader. I mean, some of his abilities were kind of dumb, but, and by dumb I mean like definitely Blizzard made it opposed to Blizzard North.
I have the data. Move on to the next target.
Like instead of thinking about
The
what
surveillance
they,
data is
how,
heavily
like,
encrypted. It
what
will take
makes
time
sense
to
for the character, they're
extract.
just like, yeah, no, this Crusader who's a loner, totally like the lore behind the Crusaders
Do not let the
or they
enemy
were like
destroy
the
the
elite
satellite before I have
paladins
what
who
we
are
need.
off on their own. They're literally alone all the time. Until they find someone they think is worthy, teaching them the ways of being a crusader. But one of their skills is, yeah, they just got like a total army sitting in the back, just waiting to bombard stuff. You don't see it. It's not on screen. It's not there. Don't worry about it. But it's totally there. I'm like, what? Look at Blizzard's high. Fucking idiots. It just doesn't make any sense.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
But I really enjoyed the Crusader I made. He's got like an armor set that who knows, they may have changed it at this point, but back when I played him, he had an armor set that turned all of it like dramatically boosted Thorns damage, and then used that Thorns damage on all of your like attacks, or all your melee attacks or whatever. So you could build around
I got what we need. Find the next
being
satellite.
stupid tanky and Thorns damage instead of the standard, jack your DPS stat up as much as possible, and like crit and stuff like that was useless. It was just all about get as much Thorns as you can, and then don't die.
Defend this satellite.
So I was, I like that one was.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I liked that one. Probably because it got you to focus on different stats and literally everything else. And it was also a very tanky setup. And I'm doing pretty good, bud. I'm tired, but I'm doing good.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh yeah, there's none of it's important leveling up in that game. Oh, I want to say like leveling up in that game is a very I mean, it is, I would call it a casual experience, but it's very customizable is probably the better way to put it, because you have a lot of options for the difficulty you want to set it to. And they have a ridiculous amount of difficulty options as far as like number of
Mission
ranks
accomplished.
or whatever.
Proceed to your landing craft.
Well, how am I supposed to get there? Maybe through here. What the f... Ah, here we go. This is the worst. I bet you would put it there because someone was already through here, wasn't doing the objective. Yeah. Yeah.
Another job well executed.
Yeah. I mean, it's also nice on the lower ones. Oh, I got 10. I thought I only got 1 for earlier. Maybe I have way more than I thought. How many do I have in total right now? It won't show me. Like, I bounced over this one, it says I have 251. This one, it goes, you don't know. you don't need to know. I mean, thanks, game. Let's see here. Oh, I had exactly 10. It literally was, okay, 10. I have 10. All right, well, got that. Razorback Armada. Go get it. Our Oregon Catalyst. You must have a razor. Ah, yeah, right. I need to actually put the thing on. My bad. There we go.
Integrity.
All I goes is I have 5 of those blueprints that they're infinite, which means at some point when I originally played, they weren't infinite, and I had to have a bunch of them.
Thinking, operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Oh no, they've always been infinite. They just always
action.
give you the blueprint every time it happens. So I've had this happen 5 times. I've been playing when it's happened 5 times, I guess. Oh man, I just thought if I can actually mentally deal with farming the Forma these next 2 weeks, which, to be fair, is gonna get pretty fucking monotonous. That, you know, hey, I mean, 4 Forma for 1 Omnifor, and I got freaking 7 blueprints. Fuck, that's a lot. That's 28. 28 Forma just to turn all those Formas into Omniform into Forma.
Operator, you have
Goddamn.
outdone yourself.
Yeah, zombie. It's I mean the thing about Diablo 3 is it's extremely easy to get into. Itemization is pretty basic bitch stuff. But it also has infinite scaling difficulty. So so at some point you just get to a part where whatever your build is, which is like 90 some odd % literally designed by a developer, being like, here's the set, build for this set, hope you get lucky in all your rolls or whatever. And then just how far does it go? But no, yeah, we're 2 weeks of the Plague Star. Keep in mind, I'm going to be playing Path of Exile 2. Goddamn tired brain. I'm going to be playing Path of Exile 2 during that event on stream. So I'm only going to be doing the event on Fridays. So that'll be like 2 Fridays of Plague Star on stream. Hopefully, I actually put time into myself on my off days. Because, yeah, 3 for Omniform, and I got 2 blueprints. Oh, no, sorry, it only costs 1 Forma per stance. And 4 per Omni is ridiculous. Oh, dude, Zombs, yeah. I totally did not pay attention to this. I built like 2 or 3 Omniform. I'm like, I built it, yay. And then I was like, oh shit, they cost. I literally built like 2 before I realized that just devoured 8 of my Forma. And I was like, oh no. That wasn't worth it. To the shock of no one, I made every character in Diablo 3. I didn't make every build in Diablo 3, but I did make one of every character. Such is the way of the alcoholic. It's just kind of how it goes. Oh, yes, the Razorback Armada. Now, is this the one where we're in a mission fighting the boss, or is this the one where we're in space shooting the thing? I think the Formorian is the space, and I think this is the mission. Okay.
If Nathaniel's prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him.
Yeah, that's one thing I never was able to do was
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to punch through its shields.
was like actually get like a group together to do stuff.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. They've brought in reinforcements. A Bursa. Watch yourself. The alarms have attracted a Bursa.
Oh no, not a Bursa. Fucking Bursa. But yeah, I also want to. I would also like to do some co-op of Path of Exile 2 at some point. I want to get through I want to get through all of the story content on my current little Blood Witch before that, but you know. Oh my god. Sorry. That person's pet is named Queef Taster. Why? It's so fun. Come on, man. That's funny though. And it's a kitty cat. What? Yeah, why not, right?
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
I think the Riz were supposed to attack these things. Or just wait for a Bursa to do something first. Maybe we hack these things to get a Bursa out. Yeah, we hacked to get a Bursa out. Okay, I've always kind of wondered exactly what you had to do. You hack these things to get a Bursa out, then you hack a Bursa. And then the Bursa does the thing and then falls over. That's easy enough.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The alarms have triggered a Bursa. Watch yourself. The alarms have attracted a Bursa.
Oh no. Oh yeah, yeah. Dank, like the PoE 2 is if you guys like Diablo 3, PoE 2 is definitely a solid one. Just keep in mind it's not
Looks
finished.
like heavy activity ahead.
And so the only downside zombie is but then again, like you said, you have a clan where you help people deal with all
They won't
that
be bothering us
insanity
anymore.
that is
Let's get
Path
out
of
of here.
Exile. Gorgon Wraith. Wow. All right. One down, two to go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
If Nathaniel's prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him. Stay alert. Scans show this facility is also home to upgraded Bursa bipeds. You may have to deal with both at the same time. All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to punch through its shields. They've brought in reinforcements. A Bursa. Walkers incoming. The alarms have triggered a Bursa.
I have myself muted.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
Fucking knockdown, dude. attack.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Dead end.
Watch yourself. The alarms have attracted a Bursa.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Eh. We're gonna wraith receiver. Cool. One more to go. And then I can go look at what my dumb Archimedeas are. I hit button, you know work. But did I not pull that out of the thing? I made 3 of them. Son of a bitch. Oh, please tell me it's already on there. Nope. There we go.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Okay. There we go. Elder Scrolls Online had some interesting ideas for its PvP stuff. I don't like PvP, but you know.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I like especially
Assassination
dislike
contracts
PvP
are
in
not to be taken
RPGs
lightly.
in general.
Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
If Nef Anio's prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him. Keep
Well, they
moving.
did have a cool
None
idea.
of the scanners have detected you.
No idea what Sacred 2's PvP is like or what it's supposed
Stay
to be.
alert. Scans show this facility is also home to upgraded Bursa bipeds. You may have to deal with both at the same time. The alarms have triggered a Bursa. There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
But someone has instantly deleted that portion of health.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What the?
They won't be bothering us anymore.
One of
Let's
these
get out of here.
days, he's gonna stop getting knocked down every goddamn second. That'll be nice.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
I'm just not a competitive PvP guy in the first place. And if I'm gonna play PvP, I want it to be a very structured. Yeah.
Check your inbox, operator.
Hey,
Maybe orders will get a message someday.
fully formed. Don't gotta do shit. Well, missing everything but whatever the crap that piece is. And apparently I've literally made the Gorgon Wraith before. Huh. Okay. Yeah. I'm also pretty sure RuneScape is like still around, not necessarily just because of PvPers. A lot of people really love that game, and I've never really understood why. But, well, people like what they like, man. So. Oh, I got enough to make a miter. I should make another miter, because I would need it for the... Yeah. Forgot to do it. Cranial foremount? Beneath the membranous protein layers can be found a secondary skull.
Operator,
Flexible, tough.
Orders is sorry.
Source cut
To
from
report that all my good jokes
Myxostomata fish via daughter in the neck. Ah, okay. Well, I'm still lacking the receiver. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't give two shits about PvP. I literally could... PvP could literally cease to exist in the world, and I would not give two shits about that. I have played a lot of PvP stuff. I can enjoy it. I just don't care about its existence. So when a game is PvP only, I tend to get... Oh god, back in the day I got so irritated when, like, basically Quake, ID Software and Epic at the same fucking time decided that they weren't going to do stories anymore, and their games are going to be just PvP because people were playing the PvP it's like this weird, I don't know how to put it. It's like this weird developer disconnect. I don't know if it's driven by the desire not to do all of the work required to make a campaign, or if it's a misunderstanding of like PvP is something you can easily replay over and over again, right? Like, a game comes out, has a good story, has a good multiplayer component. You play the story, you love the game, you want to keep playing the game, so you start playing the PvP. Or you love PvP, so you just do the PvP or whatever. Either way, that thing is something you can easily repeat. Whereas the campaign, if you keep trying to do it over and over again, it's, unless it's short enough or whatever, it's kind of like, at some point, it's just like, it's the same story over and over again, right? Whatever it was, they had the like weird view that everything, that all that mattered, the only thing people actually wanted was the PvP. And like Quake 3 and Unreal Tournament, like I liked Unreal Tournament for messing around with like the map editor and stuff, but full price, like, keep in mind, back then it was literally still full price. They were just like, hey, I know our last game had a full campaign and that's what you bought it for originally, but what if you also paid $50 and we didn't do any of that and we just gave you the same multiplayer mode from the last game, but now in a new updated engine? I was not happy. I was like, fuck you guys. I actually remember being a pretty big controversy at the time. And like most controversies at the time, people just nostalgically remember the game for being good and not people being like, why are you making us, why full price for less than half the game? I mean, I guess I can see that making sense, especially considering there is other versions of RuneScape. I'm sure a lot of the PvEers are actually just doing over there instead of, like, that's one of those things where unless the PvE experience is so dramatically different, like I could see the PvP being either non-existent or worse in some way that they're just adhesive to the original version or whatever. I mean, that happens with games all the time. Second game, third game comes out, PvP is not as good, so go back to the last one or whatever. Let's see here. Damos. What do we got?
Samples over here, if you please.
I am shocked they kept making Unreal Tournaments, to be perfectly honest with you. From what I remember, they weren't all that popular in the first place.
These caviars
And they kept making them.
fellows. Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the
Oh shit, Araxia, what's up?
Nay. Rip from his teeth all that he has taken
Nay.
and teach him this. That woe shall be
Amprex?
his sole reward.
Amprex and
Prepare
Araxia,
well,
okay.
for we shall not return until the experiments are secured.
Necroloid, you talk too much in this. Like, way too much. Survival, parasitic towers. Life support towers only activate after 20 enemies are killed. I hate that modifier. It's not hard, it just is irritating because a lot of the enemies just won't walk into the circle, or people just start killing shit way before they get inside the circle. And a lot of the game types were changed so that you could be in the circle and kill stuff outside the circle and it would still count, because that's what people keep doing. And for some reason they haven't changed this one. They still have to be in the fucking circle for it to count. Double demolishers. 2 necromantic demolishers will attack any conduit, but their health is reduced. Slow moving immortal, blah blah blah. Allies, okay. Burst enemies, yeah. Assassination. Exodus units support the fragmented tide and its final form. Corruption fragments replace shoveling fragments. Enemies will only take damage if a player is within 15 meters of them. Oh, super. Okay. Dull blades. Here cannot be used. Ability duration is reduced by 50%. Max health reduced each time health damage is taken. I believe that has... I believe that's not permanent. There's like a duration before that goes away. Bad for melee frames. Fine for most others. I remember trying No Man's Sky. Way after so many updates. Everyone's like, it's amazing now. I couldn't get into it. I don't know. There's just I know what it is. I know why I have trouble getting into it. The physically moving around the game felt weird, and there was no actual story. So there was nothing for me to really
The Prime Vanguard,
initially.
the pride of Empire.
19
Damn.
days, okay.
Sure I can't tempt you?
All right, I gotta go to 1999. Wrong interface. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm sure it is, yeah. My problem is I have an aversion to games that don't have any real direction, you know? If there's no actual story, no direction, I have a tendency to not get attached. That is literally a game completely lacking anything I would consider.
Ready for a deep dive into causality?
It has
Okay.
nothing I would attach to.
Get your loadout ready, because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run going to hell.
Defense mission. Enemies drop miasma upon death. Allies within 4 meters of slain enemies. Random negative penalties. Okay. Legicide harvest. Okay. Legicide harvest. More powerful with each generation, but take longer to escape. Random negative penalties for... Why off? For fuck both again? Double competitive? Fuck off. Competitive streaks to garbage. Tech rots, heavy warfare. All right. Reduced duration, fractured armor, negative duration of negative status effects, and shield recharge delay. It's not too bad. I mean, I could see the VR thing for No Man's Sky just being... I would say any of those space games like that and Elite Dangerous would make great VR experiences overall. Just being in a ship, cockpit or whatever, flying around in space.
I wonder if Allie and I... Nah.
It definitely fucking
Am I
nah.
alive? Or am I dreaming? I don't think I want to know.
Yeah.
Well, it's early where Nora is, and As she wipes the sleep from her eyes, she wonders.
How much A do I have? This is another thing I need to do.
The Prime Vanguard, the pride of Empire,
Got 4.
and the end of it. Hell of a thing.
Okay. There's like 3 things I want in this whole thing. That Graham Prime handle is like the last piece I'm missing for a Graham, I think. I guess in the Graham blueprint.
You choose when you're good and
Do
ready.
I have any relic juice? Might do some relic runs if I can. Oh, not enough to really. Okay.
Otis went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ah! There I go again.
Okay. Axis Spy. Sabotage. No. Public.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
They fought well, good deaths all.
I was probably muted, yeah. I mean, I was muted. I know that. And I unmuted myself. But I don't remember. Probably in relation to... Probably, yes. Sabotage. If I get really lucky, someone will be running the Caliban piece I need, and we actually get it. Probably won't happen, but you know.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. You're near a fissure. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Spatterframe. That's weird. I kind of know what you mean. Not necessarily about it wanting something, but I've definitely gotten limbs feeling restless or whatever before.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately.
Harvest Granum, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Oops. Yeah, dude. That I definitely know what that. Yeah, that sucks. I hate it. I hate when that. The only cure I've ever personally found is like somehow finding a way to sleep through it. And, you know what I mean? I mean, I've had some of that stuff happen before, and like sometimes. I want to say like last time that happened, I kept like fucking with my leg to the point where I just ended up injuring myself over and over again.
As you conquer the foe, so
you know what I mean?
Conquer like yourself.
Like I was so irritated by it, I inevitably just injured myself and made things vastly worse. Which is not great. Oh, that's a fucking Loki. Wow. Very rare.
Bad news, foodies. The corpus are
Already got the Vidaria receiver, it looks like. Grandola.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
I do think they call it something like restless leg or restless limb or something. Oh my god, please. There we go.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno.
You can always try
Advil.
Advil.
Experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
I want to say I took Advil before and it helped. Like it might be a minor like pain or whatever issue that doesn't get registered the same way. But I don't know. They help me not. I don't know. Ooh. Advil, it's an ibuprofen. It's like the leading brand in America. You know, the candy-coated ibuprofen.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
Which you are supposed to take ibuprofens with food. Always. If you take ibuprofen by itself and you haven't eaten very recently, consistently it'll literally destroy your stomach lining. I'm just saying it's helped. I think it's helped me in the past, but I also can't remember if it has. I know I've taken some before to try to help, and I feel like it did once, but I don't fucking know. I mean, the nice thing, ibuprofens do help with inflammation, and if it, I doubt it's inflammation. I don't know. Those pain meds do all kinds of weird shit. That was the shortest nap in existence. Pause. Gone from 120 to like 50 is getting really low rolls. Oh, that relic stuff. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to run 1 gram handle.
Nothing left to chance if you're bringing Regal, Aya. Memory's a tricksy thing, but I think you'll do fine.
I didn't realize he was the dog was like staring directly at the camera.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors.
You guys aren't changed.
The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
You're not either. Here's 2. There we go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh, boo. I'll take the Urelli gold. That's a seven. That's a not a Sevagoth. That's a.
You are a blade. You exist to strike.
A Caliban.
You strike to win. The
Looks
lesson
like
ends.
Titania's animation or Wisp's animation. That's weird. Oh, well. Okay. Man, I am so tired. I'm gonna just go start my Archimedeas and hope it all works out.
Oh gosh. Lloyd has
Okay,
tasked
you
us with
are
finalizing.
right. Let's see here. No. There we go. It was Archimedea. We want Aroxia, Spider Lady. We're using the Amprex. Which I'm pretty sure I've set up relatively okay. It's all electricity and blast, and she'll do a butt ton of poison. This is status effect and ammo efficiency. I could use toxin for crit damage and multi-shot instead. Weapon is it's a pretty okay on the crit thing. I could definitely swap out some for crit. In fact, the blast is almost pointless. Multi-shot. This has multi-shot, electricity, and zoom. I mean, this isn't useless. This is definitely for, whatever. Make that. Where's toxin? Well, here's hoping. That it helps, that is. Status chance, direct damage. So this one is status chance and ammo. This is very ammo conservation-y and a lot of status chance. I could go crit damage and multi-shot. If that's the case, I'd probably get rid of this for crit. And because I'll be doing toxin all the damn time. That ought to work out pretty well.
Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the Murmur.
The Murmur.
Nay. Rip from his teeth all that he has taken and teach him this. That woe shall be his sole reward. Prepare well,
Single Bronco.
for we shall not return until the experiments are secured.
Yup. And apparently I already have a pangolin sword. Melee combo, I'm not going to be doing any melee. Can I use gear wheel? That's fine. And I'll take the health damage and avoid getting hit as much as possible. Oh, parasitic towers, post-mortal surges. All right. Okay. Well, I'm alone, so hopefully it finds people for me. We're gonna be waiting at the Watchman thing, I tell you that.
Remember, our aim is to safeguard Master Entrati's experiments.
Oh, wait. We want Adria. There we go. Oh, look at that. Immediately found people. Fantastic. Revenant, Colorvo, and a Protea. We should be fine. Yeah. Oh, is he constantly going for me? Okay, that explains a bunch. How did he just oh, damn it. He ran up on his own. Am I? No, I'm gaining health. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I feel like I should have more health than I have right now. But maybe not. I have no idea what those are based off the name. I mean, the fact that I'm just really bad with names in the first place. Yeah. What? The fuck knocked me down? This guy's just annihilating everything down here. I can't even let him get up to the thing to activate this, but also we're fine on the stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't even know what fucking hit me, man. There was nothing. There was literally nothing, and then all of a sudden there was definitely something. There's some fucking weird ass lag going on. That's supposed to call him. I got the icon. $10,000. I'm supposed to have 12,000 health. Why? What is wrong? I feel like I'm like on the wrong build or something. But I have all the... I'm like almost all the way there, so it can't be that wrong.
Well done, live and learn. Last time I leave one of those unattended. Moving on.
Two different sets for Railjack. Oh, Railjack. That's what you were talking. Oh yeah, I have no idea, bud. I'm like, I've got my Railjack set up, but I just kind of haven't touched it. I don't remember what any of that shit is. So my product is gonna be in like one of those big side modes.
Check your HUD. You're going to be retrieving a supply of key scientific material from tagged arterial conduits. In and out. Hop 2.
Well, I got 72, so that's definitely the build. Well, now I have more health than I had last time. I wonder if the last thing was just nerfing my health or power or something. I think if I get far enough away from these guys, they'll decide that they're near they're not near enough to stuff and then start teleporting, so I'm gonna just keep these two guys locked down. Nice thing is I keep getting enemies here so I can get my energy back. Weird. Whoa, 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 why is he free? I literally just gummed them back up and they were like, nah, I'm gonna ignore all that. Look at, they're just... Oh, hold on. I'm fucking... He got webbed up and he's running around outside of the webbing. Ooh. Yeah, he gets webbed and he's immediately moving again. Yeah, they are being glitched little turds. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. I should have 50. Oh, there's the 12. I was gonna say, I should have 12,000. It's gonna give me full health, which it's always supposed to. Two more to go. Which is weird because we only have one we haven't done. I guess we must have failed one of the last sets. The reason you explain why you play games is why I like Ark so much. Oh, yeah. There's nothing I hate more than a PvE game that has PvP in it. When it's like a forced aspect, like where, like I've yet to find a PvP game that I like, and it's always because I don't like the PvP. Like I don't like PvP that much that it to me it's just, how do I put this? It's kind of like a food that I kind of like that absolutely does not go with anything else that I do like to eat. And then someone just loves putting it on everything that they eat, and I can't stand the combination. That's basically PvP to me. Something that I kind of enjoy, but I don't. If it's in my story-based or PvE game in a way where it's being done at this, like, in conflict to or directly, you know what I mean? Like, what is that game type? What is the, like, Shadow Hunt or Hunt Shadow or whatever the fuck that shit's called? That was never really never really liked that. The competitive PvE mode in this game I hate. And the competitive PvE mode in Destiny I could not stand. Like, I liked, if you remove the competitive portion and the invading with PvP, I liked the basic structure of go in here, do some waves, kill the boss. But then making it competitive destroyed any enjoyment I had out of that.
Get serum into a Vitrion scanner and that envoy.
But I literally, like I said before, I'm not.
You have your orders.
I'm just not competitive. And stuff that gets hyper competitive, I actively stop enjoying. Half the reason I stop playing PvP is when people get real angry and get all pissy, you know, they're too tied to winning. I just always find that a problem for me personally. All right, the eyeballs. We gotta do the eyeballs first. Oh, I have lost health when I take damage in melee, I think specifically. So when I was getting hit, my max health was getting reduced a little bit. Totally forgot about that. What's up, Helio? How you doing? Yeah. PvP gets ruined by people. Which is funny because you need people to do it in the first place. I mean, to be fair, generally other people, they rarely talk anyways nowadays. But even like my friends, they'll you know, a few bad rounds they'll get pissed off, or I got a friend where even a good round pisses him off because he can't perceive that he's like, he'll literally be the top player. Like you'll hear him complain endlessly about how everything's fucked up and this doesn't work and this is wrong and all this whatever stuff. Motherfucker's like 30-2 and you're like, you need to shut the fuck up. You are literally absolutely trashing this lobby. You've died twice and you've complained 50 times like you haven't gotten a kill yet, and you've literally doubled the person below you. It's like, all right, man. Yeah. Slash effects again? Oh, no. Oh, that reminds me. Zombie. Or zombies. The blood hunt skill. I was looking it up. I couldn't find any real information on how it works. But when I was looking over it again, I think the percent damage, like, part of me thinks what it's doing and why it's misleading is I think it's taking 25% of the bleed, maybe, and then in using that as the base damage to increase by 1%. And at like level 20, it's 400%, which would literally, but I'm already seeing more than that in damage. And I keep seeing like a double tick where it'll hit and you can literally see the health like go down twice. Like a frame later, you know, like goes clunk clunk, like it's got this. Yeah. Anyway, it wouldn't shock me to find out that percent damage is literally based off of the percent of some bleed, based off the bleed percentage you've done, or the bleed damage you've done. Which might be why it's so damn like conflicting on its description and its readout. It's weird. That is the companion's healing effect. I happen to just have it colored purple. Apparently OBS disconnected and reconnected and disconnected and reconnected. It's yep. What? What the fuck hit me way over here? I don't make no goddamn thing. I was like perfectly fine the whole time, and then I went invisible and died from going invisible, I guess. Well, maybe that's what got me.
Necroloid to Lloyd. Primary target eliminated. Master
Yay.
Andrade's experiments remain undisturbed. Well done, team.
Oh, man.
Time to head back.
Not that bad, just took forever is all.
We've had a few setbacks,
Jesus, this week sucked.
but we are going
I
to
kind of feel like
crack
people
on.
almost always say that. As far as it sucking. Last mission results. Piss shard. That's not true. We got a Tau forged. I did poop damage. One of those guys was new coring. I think it was this guy. Oh no, Protea. Comb. Kuva Nukor. Yeah, second highest was the Kuva. On the Colorvo. It's always funny when you get melee kills without ever using melee.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Alrighty. No, all I got left is 1999. God damn. Oh, it's that wacky shit again. All right. I'm so fucking tired. I'm gonna go take a quick break. Get a drink. Open up downstairs or whatnot. Then I'm gonna go do the 1999 Archimedeas and we'll see what else I do before I pass out. I'll be right back. Fuck! Ah! Back! Back! Shit, 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 shit. I love you, heel block. You are my best friend. We're thick and thin. We heal together, yeah. And I gotta... What? But I killed you. Permanently. How are you still here? You... I will not be denied. Is that Burweed back again? Can you not like permanently remove? Was that there before? What the hell? I thought I removed you. Yes, plant fibers from when I removed you earlier. Oh no, is this because you're a weed that you just always grow back no matter what? Well, if that's the case, that's great, super. Oh no. Okay. No, fair enough. You are a, I assumed, foolishly, that you would go in a straight-ish line, not a mortar. Ooh, that bitch goes way further when you, oh wow. Wow, okay. Explosions! That's good. That's good. Amphibious feathers. Merge it. I knew it. I'm just keep running until y'all give up. Oh, little crow feather falling. Oh! You got around on my right side. Come on. And they were persistent. Very persistent. Which, hey, guess kudos to them. They really wanted to die. And dying they did. Hey, I got it. Here we go. Oh yeah, picking up speed now. This is so slow. It's just gonna take a year. The question is this faster or slower than me just manually running? I think right now, this is technically slower. I think the only reason this might be faster, technically faster, is because it is a straight line. I think if this was not a straight line, this would be slower than just walking to the shovel. We are finally here. Almost. Yes. That's on me. Stand out there in the open like a big old idiot. This motherfucker just Goku teleported behind my ass. I wish there was a moveset like that. Like, I want... Like, dual-wielding great swords, that would be rad if that moveset was more like that. Ah! Ow! Oh, I just remembered. I don't... Wow, he's fast! The second I ran, he just, like, Goku teleported to me. As I say, I just remembered, I didn't reset my checkpoint! And here I am. Ah! Oh no. No, 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 no. So if I get rid of this scaffolding, yes, good, it does not break. Yes. Ooh. Alrighty, I'm back.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Grendel. And Nurgle with Meatball. I think I have a different setup for this. They're just... Yeah. Meatball. Meatball. Alrighty, so...
Seriously.
Hey, ready for a deep dive into cause? Okay, get your
This
loadout ready, because
one-
once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run going
We
to hell.
got Defense, Legacite, Health, Scrub, Tech Rot. Both Defense and Legacite Harvest have competitive streak, which is stupid. Defense, enemies drop Miasmite upon death and immediately rush Flare. Random negative penalties from Amir and Aoi face-off mode will be applied. Entangled, you get slowed when enemies die. It sucks balls. Legacite growth hormones. Legacites are more powerful with each generation, but take longer to escape. Random negative penalty from Mir and Aoi's face-off mode will be applied throughout the mission. Sporogenesis. Tech-rot tumors appear near hell scrubbers, increasing the rate of fire. Sorry, the rate of life support decay with blah blah. And then it's heavy warfare. Enemies take 95% less damage from non-heavy weapons, which is good for armor for me. Ability duration reduced by 50%. New. Fractured armor? No. Or, I guess yes. Duration of negative status effects tripled. Lethargic shield. I don't care about any of those. So I guess that means I could take a really good weapon to go up against the Legacite. Okay. Swap. What was it? Oh, right. I remember. It's the old Sicarius. Sicarius Prime. There it is. Castle War. And then we're going to take a different weapon. Oh, I am going to bring one of my more favorite weapons for hurting stuff. The Gofta Prime. Gofta Prime. Gofta Prime is a fun one. Yeah. All right, there we go. Oh wait, I need to do the stickers defense. We want the healing targets by Legacytes. This is what's her name. Probably should just go for bonus damage considering. Then again, 10% general damage isn't going to be a big deal. You know, we're gonna want this thing probably. So let's go for the Minerva's thing. What the fuck is it? There it is. It's a kitty cat. What's up, Julie? Yeah, I just did the Deimos one. If any of you guys want to join, you can join. Just, you know, I'm tired and it's been a slow day as far as like people joining up on the stream. So I kind of like, I didn't want to wait around because I don't know how much more like I have in me to keep streaming, you know. Alrighty, I can wait around 5 minutes. Nah, that's fine. I'll wait. It's always better doing Archimedeas with people anyways than trying to, I mean, you know. Oh, nasty ass goo. Wait, is that the helmet? Oh, that's a helmet. Huh. Oh, that's why we appear here. That is why we appear on the stage. The helmet is... Man. The details that I don't notice until later. I wish there was a way to like set in Captura, it's pretty much always considered like, or as far as I can tell you, it's always considered you're in a combat area. Like I can't get the like companion animations that they play when they're not, you know.
This is where you get to find out what people really stand for. Don't know how we're ever gonna thank you. Just a few personal treasures.
Okay, I've got neuroptics. Gotta have to buy the blueprint if I need to.
They can hurt you, they can break your body, but they can't make you lie.
That is such a wild concept for a weapon. Like, you shoot all the bolts and then when you go to reload it, it just sort of winds time back around and rips all the bolts back in.
Wake and the lidless eyes turn upon them, we shall sing the last number of the night.
Okay. 6,000 Kuva. Solstice Square stage.
You gotta tell the truth on that stage. Use whatever craft you need to make it sing, but don't ever fake it. You need a minute? Us weirdos gotta stick together.
Who would have known the baking soda volcano in 3rd grade would lead to this?
Where's Eleanor?
Hello.
Hello, Eleanor.
Please, let's have some fun.
No. Catabolist. 41%. I can't remember how much my heat, my current HEMA is. I think it's 44, 45-ish. Yeah, alrighty.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's only 26. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I could work on it a bunch and then get it, but yeah. Ideally, I find one with a 53 to combo it into. Where's my Gofta again? Gofta Prime. Oh, good, I have Serration. Like, I'm pretty sure I did, but you know. It's always good to make sure.
Oh, hiya, freaky space friend. See ya. I'll try not to die.
So what do you got for the temporal? Oh, nice. I don't know how you keep getting that. Oh, that's not a bad spread. I mean, I really do like my Xyloc Prime. It's pretty damn solid. Yeah. I can't even remember what it is. Vidaria is the new sniper, right? From what I remember, it's pretty solid. It's just not. It was broken before, where you could do like explosive damage causing, which would re-proc the lightning and it over and over and all that bullshit. But I mean, even without it, it's still like without it, it's still good damage. And from my understanding, the lightning bolts target the weak spots, so you get. You're always hitting a weak spot with them anyways. Yeah, it's still damn, it's still good. I still have hope that they were working on a druid with a lightning storm and they decided to use that lightning for the sniper for whatever reason. That or they someone really wants to do a druid with or wants to do a lightning storm skill and they haven't been able to, so they're like, I'll just put on a sniper rifle then. What? What's what? I will be getting some sleep after at some point here. I'll be sleeping. It'll happen. Oh no, I'm doing my Archimedia. I'm doing the Archimedia one way or another before I go to bed.
You don't have to keep up with the science jargon, you know. Velimir and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
Wait a minute, did I do the thing? Yeah, I already set it up. Okay. Here's hoping we get people, because it's gonna suck balls if we don't.
Temple and the Ripper's gig in Solstice Square? Nessie was here? In the time before the time we're in now?
Exactly. Major entanglement event. You keep her alive and shredding, I'll track the fraying timeline.
Longer cooldowns. What if you don't have cooldowns on your... Or it just gives you 15-second cooldowns? GB Games... What? GB Game Zone. They are a Cora Prime. Disable energy orbs. Well, that's evil. Looks like they are rushing the thing. Well, it looks like I took the duration reduction. Yeah. A bit of a bummer, but that's fine. Huh? Oh, right. That always confuses me what happens. I'm not used to that weird little modifier of random bullshit.
Oh.
Ow.
So many lives changed track because of this one event. Timeline spaghetti.
If you remember it, you weren't there.
Danger zone. Down we go. Oh, the guy's not dying. Interesting. Wonder if he's like super attenuated or something. Opposing squad, what?
Black sun, blood moon.
Oh,
Oceans of pain are here for you.
Always a little terrifying. Ooh.
Fun
You
fact,
might be.
Legacyte ancestral memory runs across multiple timelines. Nobody knows how they do it.
Ooh, so I get to round them up and sift through their brains.
Through their
I guess it's honest
brains.
work.
Health is draining really fast right now. There we go. Oh. Wow. Look at all the weird Scalber shit here. The random modifier from that PvE, that competitive mode, is the worst modifier in 1999. I absolutely hate it. Holy fuck, he's moving fast. Fucking, there we go. Someone's fucking knocking me all over the goddamn place. Christ. Trying to get you in time. But oh, your name is not showing me correctly. Okay, good. There we are. Can you imagine if Oberon had like good stats? He'd be perfect for this mode where everyone's got low health and dying, getting shit on by the bad modifiers. It'd be great. Oh my god, him getting the Urelli thing is the worst. It is the literal worst thing I have seen. He just killed all of us. It knocked us all down and then trashed like, holy fuck. I can't see anything. Got a fucking red wall around me or something. Where is he? I can't see it. Where the fuck is he? Where'd he go? He literally has a fucking overguard now. Oh my god.
Worse than the time I tried to make a void rift for the science
Yeah,
fair.
that's not happening with that group, man. All right, bud. I'll catch you later, man. No, it's not. So the competitive thing. It's. I don't know if it's new to this mode, but this right here, these competitive bullshit modes, they had random like modifiers that happen every like 2 minutes or something, where it'll just be like Amir does this thing and just shits on the entire the other team. For whatever reason, they decided that all those shit modifiers should just be a part of Archimedeas, which oh my god, it's the worst. Like one of those is just like you just start losing health, and oh my god, that I don't know if you noticed that health regeneration, but I regenerating let's see here. I was regenerating. That thing says, why is that lower? It should be higher than that. Well, whatever. This thing is like, this is 612. And I have like bonus whatever in here, so it should be higher than whatever. I was regenerating 300 health a second. And it was literally getting to 50 and immediately going back down to 1 and then going up to 50 and immediately, well, it's probably go down to 2. Because that's sort of their like minimum it can go without killing you. Yeah. Which is like super bad on when you have to fight a site and there's like no other enemies around to quickly kill to stop it and heal you back or whatever. That is that's real shitty. Well, I don't I don't know what to do. Valkyrie might help. Yeah, I guess. Oh, you know, I could just turn everything on and switch to Valkyrie. That would definitely help to some extent. I could also go all Dante and give everybody Overguard, which would ooh. Yeah, let's do that.
Dude, I'm so glad it's you I get to work with. Got a set of crisis events lined up for you.
I'm gonna switch it to
Make sure
Dante.
we get a gold star on each one.
So let's go get my Ferox. Or the Doctorus. But we want the other Nurgle. There we go. That ought to fix the problem, give or take. Well, at least you still got your Mag Prime while you're using your Valkyrie.
Okay, get your loadout ready, because once you're locked in, I cannot play you out without the whole run going to hell.
Second time's a charm, or something like that. I mean, that was not super great, yeah. That was
All right, Velasco, you got me. What's so important about a concert?
Something with as many eyes on it as Flair's concert is gonna twist up the timeline, like, whoa.
Whoa.
Make sure they keep playing until my readings are done. And grab me some promo merch.
We got ourselves another Gauss Prime. And another Gauss Prime. Double Gausses. Okay. Oh no, my armor is being reduced. Ah. Disabled health orbs. Who needs those, right? I wonder if it's just like you can't pick them up or they can't normally drop. Can you still get force drops from equipment, like abilities? I don't know. I have no energy. Why do I have no energy? Why am I not regenerating? Oh no, do we have like no energy regen or something going on? Ow. What the fuck? Thank you. Like I literally regen 3 at base. Plus 1 rating they hit with my special attack, and I was regenerating 0.
So many lives changed track because of this one event. Timeline spaghetti.
If you remember it, you weren't there.
Black sun, blood moon, oceans of pain are here for you.
Got a mecha frog, that was nice. Let's see. Last wave, I think.
Sakuraj blades from me!
Oh, so apparently energy orbs means you can't regenerate energy and you can't pick up orbs. That's what that disabling thing means, and it's for a fucking minute. That is real bad. Like, that is aggressively a bad thing to do. Did it? Oh, everything's on a fucking cooldown now. Oh, good. Fucking a full minute of you literally cannot regenerate energy at all by any method. That is crazy. And terrifying. No. I wasn't able to pick up any. They disabled energy orbs, which is all it said.
Test conditions.
So I wasn't able to pick up energy orbs at all. Oh, you mean through health orbs? Okay, yeah.
Poke frog spawn like a normal kid.
So it disabled energy regeneration and energy orb pickups, but not getting energy via health. Okay. Oh. That is a little silly, but you know. No, stop. Stupid thing. I was getting dumbass little delays on everything. Oh, there's also, you know, I changed the setting in Path of Exile 2 that dramatically improved performance, and I can't see a change in the graphics. And I think it's because the style of game doesn't really lend itself to that kind of lighting, since the whole point of it is it alters the way lighting kind of looks. Like global illumination is, or whatever it is, like it's designed to try to mimic how light changes based off of the angle you're looking at stuff and all that kind of things to some extent, you know? But the angle never changes. It's like a top-down game. It's bruh, he's fast. Oh good, we're out of energy. I can't do anything now. Like, if you're gonna disable energy orbs, it should just disable picking up the orb, not my capacity to regenerate. Like, that's just fucking misleading. And evil. Also very evil. Oh, for fuck's sake. Goddamn cooldowns.
Okay, another one in the bag. Hey, Gaia. Are we, learning anything from this?
So far, there's a tech rot outbreak in every single variant timeline. It's like it's spreading.
What's that one? Overload something? Sow confusion with 5 randomly placed objective markers for the opposing squad. Ha 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 ha. Boy, that's fun. Thankfully, not gonna screw things up too bad right now. Can I pick up health orbs? So fast. They get stuck.
Aww, Kalimos is happy. Is Kaya happy?
Hell yeah. Those poor Legocytes are like data pinatas. I know where we need to go.
Okay. The next one is a survival mission with... I think we basically got to use heavy guns. I think that's the thing. And we do the very after this, huh? After this, I am probably going to bed. I am incredibly tired. But also, I am not entirely sure what you're asking outside of Deviri.
What's the deal with all these Peely picks? Don't we have more important things to worry about?
First off, Peely picks are awesome and collectible, and I don't need a reason. Secondly, because you asked, they're like timeline breadcrumbs, each one marking a moment. And when I
Didn't
find
go
one,
like I was
on a
hoping
health
because
scrubber,
it's not what I was
you know
trying
we've
to
been
do.
here
I was
before. So make
trying
with
to
the
get up
spreading.
hit the fucking wrong button. All right, this one is this mode. We'll defeat them with magic and this neat gun I found. I can't remember where that means from. There's a babo. Boobao? Bobo? Oh, you don't forget all the hospitals. That was on my damn overguard again. Mismatched polarization just costs more. It doesn't change the mod being weaker or stronger or anything like that.
You better
Polarization
be getting
is
what
just
you need, Velasco.
kind of important for getting more stuff into it, you know? Can't shoot that yet. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's kind of like a... I always want to say potatoing, because everyone calls them potatoes, but Oracle catalyst or reactor. use those to double capacity for frames and weapons or whatnot. Wow. There's no way I just did 15 million and it didn't die from that. I don't think anything in this game has 15 million health. Look at Babo. Jesus. Your Summoner's Wrath that costs 14. Oh, that's because, yeah, so Summoner's Wrath is an aura mod. Aura mods give you power instead of consuming power. So if you meet I want to say like Summoner's mod should be like 7 power and should go to 14 in the right slot. But if it says I'm pretty sure Summoner's Wrath is an aura mod, right? For Warframe? I mean, for Warframes. it's obviously in the game. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so normally it's 7. And because it's mismatched. Hey, you know what I mean. It's giving you less. It's not. I want to say when you do mismatched like that for this, it doesn't. I don't know if it always doubles it or whatever. But the auras never really seem to like fully get halved. They usually lose like 2 or 3 points. Well, dicks.
Good run, all. We identified some real doozies on the timeline. So, as long as Drifter never feeds pizza to a Legacite on a Tuesday, we ought to be good.
Why would I do that? That'd be nonsense. Also, why specifically on Tuesday? Hey, Top Forge Emerald. Cool. Yeah, I need to get sleep is what I need to do. I don't like ending streams this early, but I just don't think I can like keep going today, you know? Blah, blah, blah. Just too damn tired lately. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna end the stream way early today. But this week I'm gonna be playing PoE 2 again. on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday streams. This Wednesday is Plague Star, and anyone who is not familiar, that's it's me not getting to bed till like 1 a.m. and then having to wake up at like 6. Sorry, I've been asleep. I've been getting to bed at like 1 to 2 p.m. and then waking up at like 6 so that I can eat and start streaming multiple days in a row. Don't spoil it more. I'm not talking about the act, Julie. I'm talking about Warframe. This Wednesday is the Plague Star event for Warframe. And anyone who is unaware of it, you can farm the living crap out of Forma. You literally can buy a Forma for 5,000 rep, and you basically just do the bounties on Cetus. There is no daily cap for the event rep.
Nothing. Nobody can learn.
I know you know. I'm just stating it on stream for the sake of stating it on stream before I go pass out. Yeah, if you don't get bored first. We'll see how it goes. I can't remember how much rep you can get per run, but it is 5,000 rep, I think, per Forma. We'll see. Anyway, it's a great way to get a lot of Forma. It's going to be around for 2 weeks. So the next 2 Friday streams will be a lot of Forma farming. I mean, everybody needs a ton of Forma. It's Forma's just needed. I mean, yeah, that's the goal, right? Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'll be back Sunday, 9 p.m. Pacific time, where hopefully I'm not nearly as tired. Otherwise, I'm gonna pass out trying to get through Act 3 again. Farewell, everyone. Bye. I'm gone. I don't know.